hear a blow dryer in the background. That's my husband. But today's a very gloomy day and I'm off. Gabby's home with me. My husband's going to work and it's going to be a cleaning day. It's going to be a cooking day. I really have been needing to like clean my whole apartment, like a deep clean. And I don't know if it's going to be a deep clean kind of day just because we do have to be somewhere later today. I have to leave my house at 6:30, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try my best to kind of like clean up. Definitely the bathroom, definitely the living room, definitely need to vacuum like really bad. And then of course like dishes and like regular stuff that always has to get done, needs to get done. And I'm gonna work out because I've been working out. And I'm not gonna show that because it's just not cute when I'm working out because I don't think I'm doing it right, but I'm trying. So right now I'm working on my grocery list and I've looked at everything that I have and I'm gonna try to make meals with things that I already have in my kitchen, which is not a lot. I really don't have a lot. I decluttered so much that now I'm trying to build up like some type of like what is it called when you have like more things in your kitchen? What? Oh my god, what am I trying to say? Like I want to have like staples here that are not expired. Yes? Oh, do you want me to take it out? This? You're welcome. Anyways, like I don't even have like a can of beans or anything, but yeah, I'm just going to work with what we have. Our grocery bill might be a little bit more than usual because of that, but hopefully not. What I do have right now is meat. I have some meat in the freezer, so that's gonna help out a lot, but I just need like random stuff like, see, and this is why I make a list because I forgot, but as I was like in my kitchen, as I was cooking, I was remembering, oh my god, I need this, I need that, and now I just forgot, but it's like important stuff that I need, like, it's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me as I work on it. So I actually do have a meal plan that I've been following. Let's see. Okay, spaghetti. Yeah, okay, so spaghetti was on the meal plan for this week, but one of my recipes ended up making a lot more than what I expected because I did like an Aldi pickup, and you know they pick the meat for you, they pick out everything for you, right? And so they got me a huge pack of meat. It was like 2.5 pounds of thinly sliced ribeye. It was expensive. I wasn't expecting it, but I was like, it's okay. It all ended up working out anyways. And then my husband loves when I make that kind of like, it's like a stir fry, so it worked out. But anyways, yeah, so I didn't have to even make the spaghetti, so I'm gonna do that this week. We're gonna have chicken with veggies. We're gonna have like this like shrimp and sausage with broccoli. We're gonna have burgers or wings. I already have wings in the freezer. Oh, taco bowls. Okay. Let me show you what's going on. She keeps putting this in here and then she can't get it out. So she's coming to me to get it out for her. Say thank you. You're welcome. It's so cute. Okay. All right. I've been loving to play Little Bear for Gabby. We do screen time, but I try to make sure that obviously I don't do it for too often, but for too long. But I've been loving Little Bear just because like Little Bear, like that, those are the vibes. Like the music that it plays, just like I love the pic. I just love it. I think it's such a cute cartoon. I used to watch Little Bear when I was little, and it was like one of my favorites. And so I love it. And I feel like she honestly, like, she likes it. She doesn't like love it. Like, she's not staring at the screen, like, it won't move type love it, but she does like enjoy it. She'll look at it a little bit and then she'll like play. I just like it. I think Little Bear is such a cute cartoon. It was on a list of like low stimulation cartoons, and I was like, oh my god, I love Little Bear. I love Little Bear. I loved Franklin the Turtle. Like, I loved almost all of the cartoons that was on the list. I knew them and I loved them. So I recently made a new vision board, or my vision board for 2026. I'm not gonna show you it because I don't have it here, and also like it's kind of personal. Like, I kind of like to keep my vision boards just private because it's like my hopes and dreams on that board, right? And also this year, like, I dreamed big, but I will show you last year's. This is my vision board that I created. It was like at a vision board party type of thing. Yeah, I really like it. I hung it up and I had it hanging in my apartment the whole year, and I would look at it throughout the year, and I think I did pretty good on like the main things I wanted to accomplish. Like, obviously, like, these are just pictures and I know the true meaning behind each and every single picture, but basically last year, like, I was heavy on, I wanted prayer to be my lifestyle. I wanted it to be like just so important to me, like the year of like going deep into prayer, which it was. And then I wanted to stay consistent in YouTube, and I was pretty much posted every Monday last year. Not every single Monday, because last year was also like a really busy year, and it was my first year working full-time as a mom. It was a lot, but I did it for the most part. And then obviously, like, a lot of motherhood. I definitely wanted to like grow in motherhood, and obviously, like, with my daughter growing up, that happened. Sorry if the camera's shaking, like the bed shakes it. Oh, but yeah, motherhood is ministry. Okay, so I put like eating healthy, working out. Okay, that part, it started off great. And then throughout the year, like I said, it was my first year working full-time as a mom, so it definitely hit me hard, and I was a lot busier than I thought I was gonna be, and the perfect plan that I had in my head didn't work out a lot because just things kept popping up. But I did add it to this year's vision board, eating healthy, working out, because I think that, like, okay, I've had a year to adjust my new life, so I definitely want this year to be like a lot more intentional about eating healthy. Not so much like, I think when I put this on this board, I really, like, I had just lost all the baby weight, and I was like, I'm gonna go even further. I'm gonna lose even more weight than pre-pregnancy. That didn't happen, but that's okay, because this year, oh my god, the camera's shaking so much. But this year, when I added that onto my new board, the intention is I really just want to focus on like being healthier overall. It's not necessarily about weight, but more just like being healthy, feeling better. So yeah. What else? Oh, okay. I put some financial stuff, right? I put this, like, I choose to spend my money wisely. I put, what I put? Oh, like this, like, picture of like budgeting. So I've talked about it before, but like last year was a very difficult financial year, but I 100% did do what I wanted to do. It was just not according to how I thought it was going to be done. It was definitely according to God's plan and what he was trying to teach us last year. And so that definitely, like, last year I learned so much about stewarding money. But yeah, last year I learned so much about stewarding money. I feel like it set us up to have a great financial year this year. And I definitely put a lot of financial stuff in my vision board. Gabby just got on the bed to lie down like that. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I put like some stuff about like thrifting. I had such a good thrift year last year. Thrifted so much. Oh my god, this is actually irritating me. Like, I'm gonna hold the camera. Okay. Yeah, I had such a good thrift year last year. I thrifted so many things that I feel like I'm gonna keep forever. So good job on that. And then yeah, that was pretty much it. Like last year, my vision board was a lot of like what I wanted my life to look like, and I feel like God really did answer a lot of prayers, and I feel like I came to know myself more last year. Oh, and the one in the middle is me, is represents me walking with Jesus. Look, Abby, here. You wanna take it? Take the vision board. Yeah, because that was the most important. I always put the most important like picture right in the middle, and so yeah. But this year's vision board is even better. I love it. It is exactly the vision, the plan that I have. But as always, we have plans, but God has the final say. He knows the plans that he has for us. So I made that vision board and I was making it. I was praying in my head and I was like, Lord, these are my plans, but I give them to you. This is what I would desire. This is what I want. But ultimately, you're in control. So I just prayed that his hand would be all over those plans and that he would do what he wants to do. If he wants to completely, oh my God, I think Gabby's tearing apart the vision board. But anyways, yeah, I was like, ultimately, like if he wants to completely uproot my life and completely do something different, then I'm all for it, because every time he's done that, I've come out of the season being like, thank God he completely changed my plans, because I wanted it, but it's not what I actually would have wanted. Like it's what I thought I would want, but it's not actually what is best for me, and it's, you know, in the end not what how I thought it would come out. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like God, the way he works, and the things that he does, it's just so much better than what we could do for ourselves, and his plans are so much better than what we plan. And in the moment, it doesn't always feel that way. In the moment, it feels like, oh my goodness, nothing is working out the way that I planned, nothing is going the way that I would want. But in the end, when we finally come out of it, we're just like, that needed to happen, and thank God it did, because I'm a better person for it and I'm in a better place for it. And there are things in my life still to this day that I don't understand what God is doing, but because he has a track record of coming through every single time, because he's a faithful and good God. And because of that, like, I can trust in him, even though I don't understand what he's doing. I'm gonna show you guys my lunch because it's actually so good. So I made some tacos earlier this week. I had some leftover meat, bell peppers, some leftover like onion, cilantro, and I had leftover rice and beans. I put it all together because I was in the mood for like something to eat with chips, and Gabby, as you can see, is eating them. So I'm eating this with these siete tortilla chips, and it's so good. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I put some lime on top. Very important. Lime is very important, and if you have hot sauce, I think that would even be better, but I don't have any right now. Good morning, guys. It's the next day, and I'm getting ready for work. And this is how my hair air dried. Well, not the bangs. I straightened the bangs. I'm definitely gonna use heat on my bangs. It's just necessary to get them like cooperating. What I do is to like blend my hair and the bangs is I just straighten this part, like just the top part. So it kind of just like straightens together, you know, or blends together. And then I do the same on the other side. I'm so tired. I was gonna wake up even earlier today, but I just couldn't get up. Like, cause Gabby had woken up at like 5 something, and in order to like try to get her to go back to sleep, I had to pretend to be sleeping. But then I actually fell asleep. And then it was for nothing because she didn't go back to sleep.